Hi, this is Pastor Lane, and I am in the East Side Lutheran Church Library with a very special person in our lives. Today, I have the privilege of introducing to you Patty Johnson. Hi, Patty. How are you?
I'm fine because there doesn't pay to be anything else.
That is a wonderful attitude. Patty is here in the library because she serves as our librarian. But before we talk about that, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? Where did you grow up?
Well, I grew up here in Sioux Falls. Actually, I was born at Sioux Valley Hospital.
Wow.
Way back when it was Sioux Valley.
Sure. Well, where did you go to high school then?
Well, to Washington High, graduated, and then I worked for a year in between.
Okay.
Down at Morell's in the office.
Oh,
and saved
really?
$1,000.
Wow.
And then I went to Augustana College.
You did?
And I worked part-time at the library while I was going to college. And I kept up with my expenses. Now, college was very expensive in those days.
Yeah?
I'm not so sure that the first semester wasn't $25.
Wow.
But I know it wasn't more than $50.
Well, as somebody who just is sending kids to college right now, that sounds like I would take that for tuition.
And then when I went to library school, it cost $600 for the whole semester, for the whole year. And I graduated, and I had $50 left of my $1,000 because I worked part-time the whole way through.
You were a good planner, Patty. My goodness. Yeah.
Well, it was possible in those days.
Well, what was your career?
Well, I became a librarian.
Okay.
I started college with a real career plan.
Yeah.
It was, I do not want to be a teacher.
Oh, really?
To be responsible for 32 kids all day long was absolutely terrifying as far as I was concerned. But to be a librarian, you don't have to have that many people around all the time.
Sure.
And that was just ideal for me.
Well, what do you do for fun these days now that you're retired?
Now that I'm retired, well, with the coronavirus, what is there to do with fun?
Sure.
I come at the library and I take home a dozen books, so I have books to read.
Okay.
But then I have to tell you how stupid I am. I have a neighbor that has a yard full of Creeping Charlie.
Yeah.
And for years I have pulled Creeping Charlie back far enough that it doesn't invade me.
Okay.
Now I have a coronavirus project, and I am actually digging in his yard and getting all of the roots as well. And we've got about half of his front yard done already.
Wow.
With grass. He waters it, and I tell him, thank you for putting up with me. I mean, how many people?
Well, I was about to say that no grass grows under your feet, but we can't even say that now.
Well, grass grows under my feet. It's Creeping Charlie that I'm dealing with.
Well, you are very involved here at the church, too. I know that you make first aid kits that you send all around the world. Yeah. How many do you think you've made in your time doing that?
Oh, heavens. Who counts? You know, you just do, and then I don't do the rolling anymore. I just tear for bandages. And
well, you have a great attitude. As you put it well, you just do and let God take care of the rest.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you for the ways in which you have touched lives here at Eastside for so many years, and the way that you continue to put your faith in action. You are truly an inspiration.
Thank you.
And Patty is but one of the people here at this place whose life is lived in faith. I know there are people who have touched your life. Reach out to them and thank them, and let them also be an inspiration for you, that you might use God's gifts to change the world. Thank you, Patty.
Thank you.
Bye.